Hey, Bits and Bytes, let's Talkujo. First, let's just start with the segment garbage. If you've been following my streams, because I stream over on twitch.tv/Kakujomics, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, 11 p.m. PST. But recently I've had to cancel those things because CenturyLink, my ISP, that is internet service provider, sucks so badly. I got a really good deal with them. I was paying like half of what I was paying with Comcast, plus Comcast was kind of sucking, and also they're morally ambiguous. That's putting it lightly, the last thing I said. But I went with them, but no, it's not that simple apparently. There's no such thing as cheap internet, because cheap internet means they don't fix their servers. I mean, they fixed it, but probably with like packing peanuts. Don't ask me how that makes sense. Somehow they thought it would, I guess. As a result of multiple down streams, as the result of my internet going down every 7 freaking minutes, I'm going back to Comcast. It's more expensive, but you know, I'll figure it out. But the point is, I got a new modem coming in, I got a good thing set up. Hopefully this should be good stuff. I mean, as far as the equipment goes, I can just do what I did with the last stuff. That with CenturyLink's equipment, I'll just cut it open, stick a fan on there. That's it. That's my tech version of the put a bird on it from Portlandia. So yeah, good internet. Hopefully this Monday. I mean, it is Amazon that's sending it to me, and they're really inconsistent lately. It sucks. Okay, but sorry to start off on a bad note, let's do something a little nicer. We're gonna do the Bits and Bytes of the Bits and Bytes segment. We're really keeping that name? Jeffotron, who you might remember had done a, Kakujo Let's Play Fan Animation thing recently, not too long ago. Well, he's done a couple more, and just check it out.
Go Tether, yes! Oh, perfect! Oh, all the things we picked up. I've got so many. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? Oh, just making things a little interesting? I mean, you know, that's cute. That's pretty.
It is hilarious. Is that narcissistic? I guess that is, considering I'm the thing. It's good. Like, he took my bumbling words and cut them. It's like a reality TV show. You know, you can just cut it and do shots in a certain angle and everything looks good. You made me look good, Jeffotron, so thanks. And in general news, remember whenever it was, I said I was going to stop doing Nintendo Let's Plays because that guy, Azurite Reaction, he had 2 copyright strikes instead of copyright claims. Just crash course copyright claim is where you get to keep your video, you get to keep your channel, but the advertising money goes to the person who's claimed it, regardless of whether or not they actually have a rightful claim to it. You have to put in an appeal if not, and then it takes time, and by then you've already, like, most people who are going to watch your video have already done it. It's a terrible system, YouTube. Thanks! And then, copyright strikes, though, is when someone's like, that's bad, that's mine, you can't do that, you're gonna die. And they almost take down your channel if you get, like, 3 copyright strikes. So this guy, Azurite Reaction, had got 2 strikes. And at first it scared me off, you know, I was already kind of like on the fence because literally every other Splatoon video I put up was claimed by Nintendo. And that's fine, you know, like, I'm not making enough money to make a living off this, I'm doing it because I like it. So when Nintendo claims that, it's like, I still get to keep the video, that's cool, but it's like the money, the time, me staying up every night until literally 5 a.m., and that's like if I go to bed on time, and then they just take everything from it. Kinda sucks. But yeah, then I saw those strikes and it scared me. But it turns out, it sucks, because he didn't really come forward and, like, update the situation, just like every Let's Player who's come forward and made a stink like this, they never follow up. It almost makes you think maybe they're just doing it for some kind of media scandal or some attention or something, right? Maybe I'm cynical, though. The 2 videos that got claimed, that got copyright stricken on Azurite Reaction's channel were Mario 64, like, hack/mod games. And as you may be aware, Nintendo's been coming down really hard on those things lately. If there's ever been, like, anytime there's a Nintendo fan project, especially if it's a big one, that if it's on Destructoid, then Nintendo knows about it. There's a lot of Mario hacks out there, but there's someone at Nintendo that's just like, that's what they get paid to do. They just check Destructoid. Hold on, I gotta check Destructoid again. And then they go home and they have money. But apparently Nintendo's known to claim, or rather than claim, but strike those kinds of videos. Because even though Azurite Reaction had nothing to do with those actual mods, showcasing it, and it got him stricken. And it makes sense because Nintendo's always made this big deal about wanting to have iron-fisted control over the way they are represented and the way that people find them. So, you know, I get it. You know, Nintendo's over there shaking in the little Nintendo boots about someone seeing the Mario 64 hack before they see the actual Mario 64, and they see the hack and it's not super polished, and like, oh, Nintendo sucks. Because, I mean, there's definitely going to be someone out there who hasn't seen Mario 64 yet. I mean, maybe like a baby. But I don't know, when Lily was like 3-4 months, I showed her Mario 64. Did you not do that to your kid? Well, then you're the problem, probably. So the point is, I'm thinking I'm probably going to start doing Nintendo videos again soon. Again, it's not like going to be a huge focus on my channel because I end up losing most of the revenue anyway. And I have considered that on videos that just completely get claimed by Nintendo and I appeal it and they're like, no, no, no. I've considered taking those videos and then submitting them to Nintendo's creator program, but just like on principle. Even the chance that I get 70% out of that video, then of course it goes through my network who takes another percentage out of it, so it's actually I get like a small, very kind of a small cut of that at the end of it. It's the principle from me. Nintendo shouldn't be doing that. I think that's really stupid, but I've talked about that before. Probably more Splatoon, you know, I really like Splatoon. I really want to play some other, like, series games, but you'll have to wait and see what those are. Sorry. Oh, and we're coming up on 100 episodes of Nuclear Throne. Well, I mean, I've actually, as of this recording, done 99, so the 100th has to be something, and I have something special planned. It's not what you expect, probably. Yeah, and then lastly, there's, you know, the plugs. You just leave your like, or whatever other rating. Well, I can't remember what the other, there's like, and then there's, I don't know. So then you can just leave if you want. But there's this YouTube support thing over, there's a box, it's probably down below here, and it's like, click this to support the thing. It's just another method with which you can, you know, contribute and support me. Just FYI, not mandatory. Sometimes it helps. I need to get a better webcam. Look at this thing. I could be pizza face and you wouldn't be able to tell with this thing. And then my Patreon, which you probably already know about. Thank you very much to my current supporters. Like, it's really helpful. So, thank you. thanks for watching, of course. Even if you're not doing Patreon or donating or whatever, your viewership is a tremendous help to me. You know, you know, looking at the comics, the videos, what else do I do? Raise a kid, but you can't see that. Not yet, anyway. And then streaming, which hopefully I will start advertising my streaming a lot harder once I'm certain that it can be a quality service, a quality thing. Well, it's not a service, it's just it's like something put on the table, and you can take it if you want. You're not paying me for nothing, but well, if I know it's good, then I'll start advertising that. So yeah, thank you very much, and thanks for watching! See ya!